Hi everyone, it's me, Cathy. I thought this might be a solution to help all of you with your marketing, especially since most of you have not been coming to our Thursday morning meetings. And that's something that I will address to all of you in an email later today. But in the meantime, I thought what I could do to help all of you market, because what's important for the next 2 weeks for everyone is to not look at your job description, but look at the email that I'm going to send you, and everyone is going to concentrate on marketing. I'm going to give you a general overview of just some tips I think that would be helpful when you go in to do your marketing, and then a little bit more specific about each group. I think the most important thing is, number one, when you go in and you market to someone, that you need to have a packet in front of you, or at least minimally most of the pieces of paper in the packet. But without having the packet to sit down and give everyone in the information, you're not going to be able to effectively explain to people what it is you're asking them for. So my thought is, when you walk in, whether it's a sponsor, whether it's someone you're asking for a gift card for a raffle as part of fundraising, or you're looking for a donation of food supplies for our nutrition section, that you need to sit down and give them a quick overview. So the World Life Festival is a result of 3 years of research, study, evaluation of the effectiveness of a hands-on approach to fighting type 2 diabetes, also the prevention of type 2 diabetes. So anyone who is at risk for an unhealthy lifestyle could benefit by this program. And what I think you need to tell people is this approach, and in particular the World Life Festival, is bringing to life an alternative way to present information. And that is a hands-on approach, which is simply combining exercise and nutrition in a hands-on way. So people will come in, they're going to try different exercise classes the day of the event. They're going to try and taste different healthy recipes from different cultures. And I think that putting those two pieces together is going to give people a much better chance of effectively fighting type 2 diabetes, as opposed to medication or just nutrition counseling. Once you've sort of given them that brief overview, I would give them the packet and go through the pieces of paper in the packet with them. And I'll go through those with you as well. The flyer for the festival, which gives the date and times of the festival. The brief synopsis of the World Life Festival and the fact that this is the second annual one and we're continuing the mission of the first. There's also a 2-page, which is the design of the program. There is the donation letter that is from you students at Cal State Northridge, which includes our tax ID number, so that if anyone wants to give any kind of donation, they can use our tax ID on their tax write-off. This is the first year we're going after sponsors. So now you have a sponsor sheet. We're looking for higher levels of sponsors. So meaning that we're looking for one sponsor at $2,500, which would be our presenting sponsor. And we put a description of what each of these sponsors will get. There's an exercise sponsor, nutrition sponsor, a walk in the park, and then our vendors. So let me just tell you this. The presenting sponsor is going to be one major sponsor. The exercise, the nutrition, the walk in the park, those can all be multiple people. So it's not limited to one organization or company being any of these sponsors except for the presenting one. The vendors are people that are going to actually present information at the event. It's going to be somewhat limited as to what type of vendors. So what I'd suggest when you look at the list, if you have any questions, if you have a vendor that you think might be appropriate, then please contact me and we can talk about whether that person or that organization or company is appropriate. We're trying to keep it related to health. And why I say that is type 2 diabetes, it's about exercise, it's about cooking and nutrition, it's about healthy lifestyle. When we do other events, I'll give you an example. You'll see people who run assisted livings. You'll see people who run mortuaries. A lot of things that are related to seniors, but not necessarily for this event. So please contact me if you have any questions regarding potential vendors that you may come up with. And this is kind of cool. We won the Innovative Program Award from the County of Los Angeles. So I've included that award in the packet as well. So it's a great talking point when you tell people. Say, look, it's a very innovative, creative program, and we won the first program award for the county for this. The other great piece, which eliminates a lot of what you have to say, is the fact that you either have in your packets, and this is again up to you, we have the link, which is going to be with a sticker right here that people can just look at the YouTube video link, or we have DVDs, which is what I showed you guys in class. This is a great, great marketing tool. So please keep in mind that if you have the opportunity in a few minutes to really sit down with somebody, see if you can sit with them. It's a 10-minute video. See if they'll look at the video with you, because that explains a lot of what this is about. Again, information. Who is One Generation? I've included our newsletter so that if people want to know who One Generation is, they can read, they can get online. Again, you guys should basically know enough about, having been here, what One Generation is about. Also, if they're looking at the program from last year from the World Life Festival is in there. You can see who some of the sponsors were. You can see what the format looked like. And then this is the other packet with showing the YouTube link. So it's a really well done, I think, professional package that you guys really need to utilize. And so our concentrated effort needs to be getting a hold of these packets in the next 2 weeks. Again, I'll send you an email, but the deadline is going to be the 28th of us getting these marketing out to everybody. And beyond that, I think that there may be times when you go in, I'll use an example. If you're going to go into, I saw on the list, Jamba Juice. So Jamba Juice could do a couple of different things. Jamba Juice could be someone who may want to come set up a booth and offer free healthy juice samples. Or they may just say, no, we can't do that, but we'll give you some gift cards for raffle prizes. I'll go the other extreme, UCLA Medical. UCLA Medical is someone who we would want to go after for one of these sponsorship levels. Food companies, people who have product. I'll use Whole Foods, for example. Whole Foods may be able to do a number of things. They may be able to give us a gift basket for the raffle. They may be able to give us product to help create some of the recipes the day of. So one of the things that you really need to think about when you go in is who you're targeting, and which approach and what you're going to ask them for, because I think that's really important. Okay, so I don't want to just keep sort of going on and on, but I'm hoping this information will give you guys a good basis to start. And please, any questions, look for my email later today, and the deadlines that I've set, and hopefully we can all just put our efforts into marketing in the next 2 weeks. We have plenty of packets here at One Gen, flyers, whatever you need, so please just, come in and get them, contact me, whatever help you need. Thanks again for all your help, and one last thing that I will say in my email is that if we're not able to all meet, at least team leaders on Thursdays, then let's try to figure out a different date, and quickly, because we're wasting time not moving forward with the project. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.